Hi everybody, it's Marina.
Oh.
In our second segment of In the Kitchen with Kids Lids, and today we're going to be making
bread.
Alrighty, so for this it is extremely easy. It's a vegan version, so all you need is 3 cups of flour, some salt, sugar, and
yeast.
We're using the instant quick rise yeast. Okay. Flour first.
Right.
In goes your 3 cups of flour. And then you put your yeast, that's fine. I'm going to actually zoom in on the bowl. About a tablespoon. Just pour it in. Shake of salt. A healthy shake. It would equal about a teaspoon.
This is salt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, okay. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. We are using white sugar for this.
Only because we ran out of our other
Yeah,
sugar.
we ran out of the cane sugar. The cane sugar and it's great. And you just mix that together. And that's it for that part. We're going to come right back and show you how to add your wet ingredients to it and mix it together. There we go, our dry ingredients are finished, and now we're doing our wet ingredients, which is 1/2 cup of oil mixed into 1.5 cups of really, really hot tap water, to the point where you can only put your finger in it for about 2 seconds. And you're just going to add that into the dry ingredients and stir it up. Simple, eh? So now all you do is mix it until it forms into a dough. And because it's quick rise yeast, you do not let to knead it sit. Did I say that right?
You do not need to let it sit.
Yeah, I did. I think I said let it knead to sit. Anyway, you do not need to let it sit for long. So what you do is just cover it with a tea towel and let it sit for 10 minutes. That's alright. Isn't that nice? And it's so warm. It's lovely dough. Listen to the dog. Charlie tries to get in every video we make, so he's sitting right beside my feet. Okay, that's it.
There we go.
Cover it with the tea towel. And we have to let it sit for 10 minutes. So we'll come back, obviously, when that time is up, and we will show you how we knead it. There you go. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. Hey everybody, we're back, and our dough has been sitting for 10 minutes. So look at that. It's really nice dough. And what I have here is just a cup with some plain flour in it that I used while we were making the dough. And you're just going to sprinkle it on your board. And then get a little bit in your hand. Spread it out a bit. And you're going to turn out your dough. It's so warm. Oh, I wish you could feel it. And doing this is very therapeutic. So now you're going to knead your dough for approximately 10 minutes. And all that requires is taking the outside, turning it in, and pushing with the heel of your hand. This develops the gluten in the bread, which helps it rise. And this is an old school rustic bread. My mom used to make this when we were growing up. Part of the Acadian heritage. And I am happy to be passing this tradition on to my daughter Marina now. So yeah, you're just turning and pushing. Turn, push, turn, push. And each time that you do it, you'll just start to get the feel for your dough when it's actually ready. Sometimes it won't take 10 minutes because you'll see that it is ready to go. And like I said, that's just going to come with experience. So You can add anything you like to this bread. If you like multigrain, you just buy the multigrain flour. We have made cinnamon raisin bread, which was amazing. And we have made pumpkin seed bread, sunflower seed bread, craisin orange. Like, I've made tons of different flavors. Okay, honestly, I think that that is almost ready to go. So now I'm shaping it into the loaf. And to do that, you just kind of go the way you feel. There's our loaf, and I have a loaf pan already lined with parchment paper, so I just take a piece and then rip off the two sides, and then I stick something in it so that it stays. You put this in there, pat it down a little bit. You don't want to punch it hard because it's already nice and developed. You're going to take your tea towel yet again, and you're going to cover it, and now you're going to leave it for 30 minutes for it to rise, and then we're going to put it in the oven and bake it for about 30 to 35 minutes at 325. And wait until you see what it comes out as. It's beautiful. We'll be back. You can see, oh, here we go. As you can see, it's very nicely risen. It's been 30 minutes. That's what our bread looks like so far. Now all we're going to do is stick it in the oven, set the timer for 30 minutes. Oh my God. Put it in the oven and cook it for 30 to 35 minutes. And let's see what it comes out looking like. Hey everyone, it's been 30 minutes and our bread is ready to come out of the oven. It smells so delicious. Let's see if it's ready. I'd say, look at that. And how you know bread is ready is by the sound. And that is definitely ready. So all you do is let it sit for about, don't go so close.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision. Then you have to go. Let it sit for about 10 minutes and then take it out and then let it cool on the cookie rack and it's ready to go. So we'll have to come back when it's cooled down and show you us eating a piece. Here we go. Here's our nice, fresh, and yummy homemade bread. Smells so good. Okay, and we're gonna cut it open. Hear that? A little bit crusty as it falls. Ooh, that's hot. And we are using Earth Balance margarine. Totally lopsided piece, but I love it. It's
whatever.
Huge. Who cares? Oh, look at that. Margarine melting. Yummy, yum, yum.
Can you cut me one too?
No, we're just gonna split this.
I don't like the butt.
Okay. La, 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 la. Look at how nicely it cuts. And as it sits, if you put it into a plastic bag, it becomes nice and able to cut so nicely. Comes nice and able to cut nicely.
Hey. Somebody dropped something. It was Kevin.
It's okay.
Wait, do they know him as Kevin or Travis?
Kevin.
Okay.
And there you go. So which one should I taste?
The butt.
The butt. This is my favorite piece because I like the crust. It's so good. Look at how fresh that is. And you saw what it was. It's flour, salt, yeast, sugar, water, oil. 6 ingredients and you have yourself a loaf of bread. Beautiful. Hope you try it and enjoy. Share your smile. Bye everyone. We love you.